Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise. It's time to kill or be killed in the Annihilator round. Ratchet must survive under relentless attack from wave after wave of lethal enemies. Oh, Ratchet is cutting them down like a lawnmower. I get the feeling he's done this before, Juanita.
Me too, Dallas, but this isn't some pansy game show like the so-called Annihilation Nation. On Dread Zone, we take the action to the next level.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Go! I'm flabbergasted, Juanita. Ratchet's team has reached the halfway point and they are still going strong. Unbelievable! You know, I thought they'd be sopping these guys up with a mop by now. Ratchet is blasting his way into the final stretch. This guy is no joke, Juanita.
I think the joke is on him, Dallas. That was just a warm-up. This fight is about to get deadly.
Wow, this is the most exciting match I have ever seen. Dread Zone has outdone themselves this season. I'm serious. I'll put my journalistic integrity on it. This is, what's that say? Oh, no, there goes the holoprompter again. Oh, somebody fix this thing, huh? You guys, we're falling apart here. The Butcher of Bogan has his work cut out for him this time, Juanita. He starts the round with only a wrench for protection. What kind of idiot leaves a loaded gun lying around waiting to be picked up by any psychopathic lombax who just happens to be passing by?
Oh, that was me. Oops.
Seriously, whatever happened to safety in the workplace?
Oh, looks like he's out of ammo, Dallas. I'm afraid our furry little hero is about to become a hood ornament.
Look around, Ratchet. There's gotta be some kind of high-powered energy weapon lying around.
No helping.
You'll need to conserve ammo by taking out multiple enemies at once. Ratchet can only carry one weapon at a time. Any dropped weapons will be teleported away. Ratchet's getting lit up like a Christmas tree. The audience has broken into spontaneous caroling. Youch! Our viewers could feel that one in Bogan, Juanita. Mayday! Mayday! Lombax going down! Ding dong! The bells are ringing in Ratchet Land. You know, I bet against Ratchet at 10-1, and all I have to say is, I'm rich! Go on, put that furry sucker out of his misery. Ratchet, now going out in the proverbial blaze of glory. Ratchet must complete all the objectives within the specified time limit. If the clock hits 0, his deadlock collar will, boom, detonate. It's pretty spectacular when that happens, folks. Remember the last guy?
How could I forget? I was picking pieces of him out of my hair for weeks.
Oh, good times, good times. Time is halfway up. He's dragging his butt out there, Juanita. Looks like we might have another popper on our hands.
Oh, I hope so. This time I brought a shower cap.
It's just like being in the front row at Aqua World. You're guaranteed to get wet. Juanita, if Ratchet can pull this one out, I will shave this gorgeous head of hair.
Right. Like that rug is really attached to your head.
Excuse me, Miss Smarty Pants. This is not a wig. Here, touch it. Go ahead, pull. Here. Now tell me that doesn't feel natural.
Nice. It's amazing what they can do with hair plugs these days. Security! Security!
Yeah, I know. I can go swimming, play tennis. Oh, by the way, is this microphone on? It's time to get silent but deadly.
Oh, please! Open a window!
Don't get excited, Juanita. I'm talking about the gas round, where Ratchet must defeat all the enemies before the toxic fumes snuff him out. Oh, baby, I love that smell. As an objective journalistic commentator, I can tell you right now that Ratchet is totally hosed. Ooh, we're getting down to the end, folks. Let's see how he handles the danger round. Oh, he's looking a little unsteady. Some gladiators just can't handle their gas. And he's down. Now, stay tuned for the Dread Zone post-game autopsy. Have you ever wondered what a lombax's spleen looks like? Me too. This challenge mode is downright nasty, Juanita. Our contestant must destroy every enemy without getting so much as a scratch. Oh, there's one for the highlight reel. Whoa, I wouldn't want to be the cleaning crew tonight.
Looks like that was the last of them. I must say, I'm impressed.
Well, I never thought I'd see the day.
Psych! He's not even close to done. I'm just toying with his mind.
It's time for the weapon cycling round. This time, Juanita and I will choose which weapons Ratchet can use from moment to moment. Are you ready, Juanita?
How about a very deadly bowl of pudding?
Come on, how about something big and, dangerous?
Okay, we'll give him your ego.
You folks at home can dial the number at the base of the screen now to vote for your favorite weapon. Here comes the audience choice weapon in 3, 2, 1. There it is. Let's see how he does with this. Try this one on for size, you filthy lombax. It's time to relive the drama of Ratchet's greatest arena victories, now in back-to-back danger matches. Parents with impressionable children may want to turn off their holo sets now.
Children with impressionable parents may want to pretend they're watching the reading robot.
Not bad, but did our furry little maniac save some ammo for the rest of them? What a hit! We're moments away from Lombax paste, everyone! I just can't respect a gladiator who gets upset about being suddenly ambushed by holo-enhanced versions of all his worst enemies. It is so true, Juanita. You've hit the nail on the head. In this challenge, contestants must defeat as many enemies as they can within the time limit. If they can reach their goal before time runs out, we let them live.
Well, at least for a few minutes, sometimes less.
Well, we're not running a charity here, Juanita. You gotta pay to play.
That challenge is far too easy. It's time to bring on the exploding sheep!
That's right, exploding sheep. Sheep noises. Oh, put whatever you want on the holoprompter. I'm not reading it. Where is the integrity? Integrity, a fragrance for man. Dallas wears it, do you? Oh, that was shameless.
How does a man like you sleep at night?
With nighty-night flavored tea. It's delicious.
I quit.
This is a tricky one, Juanita. Our contestant will wage war using only one weapon.
Of course, we choose that weapon in advance. I suggested Ratchet use the business end of a Maraxian slug beast.
Stinky. Amazing how he can do so much with so little, Juanita.
You should be taking notes, Dallas.
Ooh, he's almost out of ammo. He'd better make every shot count. Amazing! I didn't know it was possible to beat that challenge. I mean, seriously, how many contestants have we seen get chewed up and spit out? What, 9? Is it 9? It's not 9, is it? What, 10 maybe? Ratchet has reached the top of the Tower of Power! He may be the first contestant to do so in the history of Dread Zone. Juanita, what do you think about that? It's time to climb to the top of the terribly tubular Tower of Power!
Activating jets. Die, Lombax, die!
Whitewash, no bleach, tumble dry. Make sure you put it on the high radiation setting to avoid wrinkles. Uh-oh, Ratchet has stepped out of bounds. He'll be penalized with a mild, and by mild I mean excruciatingly painful, shock before he's teleported inbounds. Time for vehicular destruction! Ratchet will be taking the wheel of one of Dread Zone's nastiest machines. His mission, obliterate everything in sight. Oh, that's my kind of challenge, Juanita.
Exactly, Dallas. A challenge that's specially designed to appeal to idiots.
Oh, see, something for everybody, folks. That is what is so great about Dread Zone. Time is rapidly running out. Can our courageous contestant catch the clock to complete the course?
Will the moron with the microphone muzzle his stupid mouth? It's too much. I can't bear to watch. Only joking.
Wow, did you see that? I need a change of underwear. How about you, Juanita?
I'm not wearing any.
The tension is tearing me apart. You know, sometimes I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan. You know, I gotta get me one of those battle suits, Juanita. They say war is hell, Juanita, but where does that leave Dreadzone, huh? This guy needs a catchy little kind of shtick, you know, a nickname. Ratchet, the radical rockin' rodent guy. What do you think? Oh, this guy should have his own fitness machine, his own shoes, his own fat-burning barbecue. Ratchet's got this match on ice, ladies and gentlemen. The juice is cold, and the generic brand X gelatin is definitely jiggling. And that Lombax is terminating with extreme prejudice. It's a good thing we're out of range, Juanita. We are out of range, aren't we? One thing about Ratchet, you give him any lip and he'll feed you a lead sandwich. You better believe that, Juanita. This guy's gonna sell a lot of commercial time, Juanita. Let's just pray we don't have any more wardrobe malfunctions. This is what they mean by gratuitous violence, Juanita. I'm gonna call my kids and tell them to stop watching just as soon as I have kids. Remember, don't try any of this at home. Go to a friend's house. Don't forget to order the Dreadzone home game. Who wants to be an exterminator? Not me! Have you ever wondered what's in the special sauce? Interesting fact, folks, Dreadzone started out with two guys fighting over a breakfast burrito, and the rest is history. What I want to know is how Ratchet uses the bathroom in that suit. Oh, this is more fun than a busload of cheerleaders. I think explosions are pretty. Folks, just a reminder, tomorrow is Kick Your Best Friend in the Pants Day. Free popcorn for everyone who participates. Oh, I could feel that one from in here. Let's find out what our next challenge is. Hey, whoa, I can't read that. Who's writing these cues, huh? Oh, look, there's a typo that's completely grammatically incorrect. And hey, where's my lunch? I'm hungry. What are you people doing back there? Tell that to his lower abdomen when they actually find it. I can. Hey, Juanita, I'm glad I'm not on the cleaning crew, huh? And now a Dreadzone recap. In an amazing last-minute play, Eviscerator cut Grade Justice in half with his teammate Time Zone. Oh, amazing! That's why they call him Ace Hardlight, folks. Not only does he beat you at your own game, he beats you with your own legs! What a match, folks! I know I wasn't expecting that outcome. Ratchet has moved up in the rankings, surpassing Mustachio Furioso, Illustrious Lana, and Mailbag. Hey, got another Dreadzone recap for you, folks. Earlier today, Team Reactor absolutely buried Team Galacticon. Crews are still digging. Wow, he won a brand new cable gun! That's exciting! And the grand prize is an EMP launcher! Ratchet's gonna take away some gravity boots! What a prize! Looks like Ratchet is gonna be taking away a new pair of grind boots! Today, our contestants will take away a brand new Hacker Ray! Ratchet wins a swing shot! You know, all the second place winner got was a cheap casket. Uh-oh, Ratchet is looking weak. Ratchet can take a licking, but he won't keep ticking. I think Ratchet is slowing down a little. Looks like Team Darkstar is gonna be Team Deadstar pretty soon. I hope Ratchet has a will, 'cause he's gonna need one soon. Ratchet's about to bite the bag and step out the door. That means die. Ew, I can't look. Is he still alive? Oh man, even I felt that one. Team Darkstar is in rare form tonight. Team Darkstar simply won't give up. Oh man, these guys are hot. Did you feel that, Juanita? You don't sell the steak, folks, you sell the sizzle, and Ratchet is hot. Team Darkstar is unstoppable. Ratchet rung his bell. Ratchet is a Dreadzone freak. Whoa, this announcer is impressed. Will the person driving a mint green Man Ray 5 please report to security? You're parked in my space.
It sure will, Dallas. Sure is, Dallas. Good thing he won these charge boots, Dallas. He's gonna need them. This is my favorite part. You know, when they die. As you can see, the Lombax is a ruthless killing machine with no remorse and no conscience. This creature is clearly much too dangerous to be set free. He must be destroyed. Oh, he's going to die! He's going to die! I love it! Oh, hell! He healed himself! Take that, Lombax! That's payback for what he did to Ace. Ooh, that had to hurt. Oh, come on! Will somebody just kill this little runt already? Oh, I just love to watch him suffer! What does this button do? Oh, what? He survived? He must have cheated. Ooh, look at the size of that weapon! Ooh, this challenge is too easy. Let's spice it up. Ooh, napalm! I love that stuff. Look, his bots are down. He's gonna die! He's almost dead! Shoot him! Shoot him! Finally, a vehicle mission. Now we'll see some real destruction. Oops, one of his bots just went down. Oh, too bad it was the cute one, too. Not bad. But Ace Hardlight would have done it better.
Juanita, what's that smell? Are you pouring acid down my pants again, you little vixen? Sniper shot! Sniper kill, bang! Humiliation! Oh, that was humiliating. Roadkill! Road rage! Multi-kill! Multiple madness! He's on a roll! Defensive kill! Defensive destruction, folks! Node kill! That node is deadly! Sunday driver! Vehicle kill! Oh, driver, watch the road! I wonder if the Landstalker's stick or auto. I'm rolling deep to the club in my Landstalker, baby! Ratchet's driving like a Tempest Blitz beast with a death wish. Don't scratch the paint on that Puma. We're giving it away at bingo night. Folks, I hope everybody's pee-peed because we're not breaking for commercial anytime soon. Oh, man, that last hit was like a spanking from my mommy. Run, Ratchet, run! Have you ever seen the Diablo in the pale moonlight? I have, and it's fantastic! Team Darkstar is making their mark in Red Zone. Team Markstar is making their dark in Red Zone. Oh dear, I've gone cross-eyed. If Ratchet was a tough cookie, what kind of cookie would he be? I'm gonna go with Snickerdoodle. Tonight on Dread Zone, what happens when we force the criminally insane to use strategy and planning? Let's test this Lombax's puny mental metal by taking away everything but pre-placed mines. Ouch! Oh, that reminds me of the time Mr. Vicarious was smushed by the Landstalker. Sadly, he didn't live through it. This time, Ratchet is utterly doomed. We've wired his Dread Zone collar to 4 control nodes placed throughout the arena. If he can't stop their countdown in time, the whole audience gets a fresh serving of Lombax pate. Ooh, looks like Reactor's been rebuilt and upgraded. And he looks a little gassy, too. Sleep gas, that is. Let's hope Team Darkstar resists the urge to take a whiff. All right, folks, here's a Dread Zone favorite. Team Darkstar will have to shoot the grind rail calibration orbs in order to align the track. Oh, good luck. Oh, here it is, folks. The massive attack. Utter and total destruction right at your fingertips. Need something permanently removed, like a city? Use the massive attack! That one made my teeth rattle, and I think I just swallowed my partials! Oh, that's the massive attack, folks! Ooh, Ratchet's a tough guy with that wrench. He can run my casino anytime. He's a madman with that wrench! Oh, baby, those dual vipers are spitting fire! Ladies and gentlemen, Ratchet is an animal. What's that? He is an animal? Yeah, I knew that. Ratchet is bumping off baddies left and right! Hold on to your youngest, folks. Ratchet's out for blood! Red Zone fans, this is it. Let's introduce our first contestant. He's a Lombax. He spent time in prison. He hates candy and children. Let's hear it for Ratchet and Team Darkstar. In this challenge, Ratchet will be fighting for his life. And in a surprise twist, he'll start with no weapons. Ratchet will have to make do with what he finds lying around. Hold on to your seats, folks. It's time to play Swarmer Soccer. To win, Ratchet must prevent swarms of charging enemies from reaching the goal zone any way he can. Look at that, Lombax, go! You can see why some people call Swarmer Soccer the most fun you can have with a loaded gun. Get ready for the speed round. Oh, the humanity. Welcome to Catacrom 4. We've got fun and games for you today as our contestant fights through a graveyard of history. The sounds of battle echo through the remains of fallen war machines. Not a place for the weak-hearted, or me for that matter. That's why I'm watching from here.
I couldn't agree more, Dallas. You are a sissy man. But enough about you. This place is ripe for carnage. I'm predicting a very, very bloody afternoon.
Juanita, Bonita, Conchita, Dominguez, ladies and gentlemen. I call the plays, she drops the science. Ratchet's first objective is a gimme, Juanita. All he has to do is make his way to the other side of this mountain pass.
Of course, it's never as easy as it sounds on Dread Zone, Dallas.
You're right about that, Juanita.
He'll be dead in 60 seconds.
Here's a chilling thought. Team Darkstar is walking on top of a giant robot burial ground.
Interesting, Dallas. Do you think those robots are biodegradable?
Good question, Juanita. What I do know is that your consideration for the environment and nature's creatures is moving. Would you like to have dinner with me? I know this great veal place. Look at this place. Desperate, lonely, like a caged animal waiting to be let loose. Does that sound about right, Juanita?
I would go with creepy, barren, and better left forgotten.
What do you know, folks? Ratchet has found the Landstalker! This walking, stalking, no time for talking mech of destruction comes fully loaded with power steering, AC, jumbo-sized drink holders, and the ability to smash walls! Ratchet's gonna need it all to get inside the Torval Burial Dome. Team Darkstar is breaking this place apart! Ratchet is on a rampage with the Landstalker! Oh, I can't imagine the damage Bill Dread Zone is gonna get for this! We are loving this carnage, folks, but it's time for the final showdown in the Torval Burial Dome! There's no telling what lurks inside these walls!
I have a feeling this show is about to come to a sudden and violent end, Dallas.
They're trapped, folks! Can they survive the zombie onslaught? He survived! Simply unbelievable! I'll tell you, Juanita, this new guy looks like he's got a lot of potential.
Don't forget, Dallas, the average life expectancy of a Dread Zone contestant is 4.5 minutes. This Lombax has a long way to go.
Welcome back, Dread Zone fans! Have we got a show for you? On today's episode, Team Darkstar has been dropped onto the hellish alien world of Serathos. Their ultimate goal, destroy a monstrous alien creature known as the King Leviathan. And take it from me, people, monstrous is putting it nicely.
Team Darkstar's got their work cut out for them today. Think they can reach the first arena unscathed? Of course you don't. Dread Zone's nastiest will be right there to welcome them.
Welcome, Team Darkstar! Welcome to certain doom!
Oh, I should have been an actor.
She's got a mean streak, ladies and gentlemen. Folks, what is this sneaky Lombax doing behind the arena? This could be nothing. It's nothing. He's getting ammo. Oh my God, Complex! Ratchet is running away! I knew that little sissy would... Oh, he's getting ammo again. Okay. Oh, look! Ratchet's getting ammo! Again! How exciting! Can something kill him soon, please? Wow, that was a close one! One false move and those alien suckers will be eating your head for lunch!
My mother used to serve lumbax brains for breakfast with eggs and salsa. Muy bueno.
Yikes! Remind me never to eat at your house. Well, they got the door open. Now, let's find out what's waiting for them on the other side. Oh, goody, the swamp is up next. Oh, I love this part. Ooh, just look at that putrid, festering slime hole! Oh, wow, I can smell it from up here. Yee, yee. Ratchet's not gonna make it out of here on foot. He'll have to commandeer the puma on the far side of the swamp. In order to advance to the Leviathan lair, Team Darkstar must capture 3 control nodes. Team Darkstar only needs to capture 2 more nodes. Only 1 node remains between Ratchet and his date with the Leviathan. He's completed the 3rd stage. Tell him what he's won, Juanita.
He's won an all-expense-paid trip to the Leviathan's lair, where he will enjoy golf, tennis, fine dining, and an agonizing death as he is slowly dissolved by stomach acids in the Leviathan's colon.
We are now in the final moments before the epic showdown with the King Leviathan. Team Darkstar must hack all the orbs to wake up that big fella. Happy hunting!
I am breathless with anticipation.
Sure you're not just breathless because you get to sit up here next to me?
No, but that does explain why I'm feeling nauseous.
Oh, Juanita Conchita Bonita Dominguez, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Swarmer Madness Challenge. It's pretty straightforward. Just kill everything that moves. Oh, and you better keep an eye on the clock. Time for an adrenaline-charged hoverbike race. Ratchet's racing to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes earns him a few extra seconds. Gentlemen, start your engines. The Leviathan Challenge pits Ratchet against a swarm of flesh-eating leviathans. To win, he must destroy the specified number of creatures before time runs out. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Dread Zone. This week, our contestants will battle inside the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. But first, they'll have to get past the cathedral's outer defenses. Personally, I don't see how it can be done, Juanita.
It's going to be tricky, Dallas. Let's see if our Lombax can shed some light on the mystery.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's all-star exterminator is the one, the only, Shell Shock! Give it up for the Killer Colossus! Oh, looks like our contestant may be headed for an early retirement.
It's a safe bet, Dallas. Shell Shock was discharged from the military for incinerating his commanding officer on 26 separate occasions. They say he has problems with anger and impulse control. But frankly, Dallas, I don't see it.
Team Darkstar must now traverse a grind rail suspended hundreds of feet above the water. Is that even safe? Of course it's not! This is Dread Zone, baby!
I think I saw this on the galaxy's most painful home movies. I love it when they miss the jump and smash their crotches on the railing. So wacky.
It's Shell Shock, baby! Oh yeah, he's back! You know what they say about these Omega Series warbots. Takes a lickin', keeps on kickin' butt!
As you know, Shell Shock's brain was destroyed by a cruise missile in the Obani Moon War. His brain was later replaced with an AI chip taken from a coffee machine. As a result, he is totally impervious to pain.
But I understand he makes a fantastic cappuccino. Ratchet's reached the last stage. Now the Butcher of Bogon prepares for his final showdown with Shell Shock. I did not know that.
Oh, it's not true. I just made it up.
Team Darkstar has taken the lead. It's almost over, folks. This one is too close to call. The Arena Challenge takes us back to the days of classic arena combat. Who doesn't love a good old arena deathmatch? It's time for Death from Above, as Ratchet takes on the Hovership Challenge. Our flyboy has a limited time to destroy every enemy in the zone. Those of you seated in the bleachers, get ready to duck and cover. The Arena Challenge brings us back to the days of classic arena combat, an old-fashioned arena deathmatch, just like Mom used to make. It's time to get crazy, folks. Forget about gravity. We're running up the walls and dancing on the ceiling in the galaxy's only anti-grav arena combat challenge. Tonight, on a very special episode of Dread Zone, intergalactic heroes Ratchet and Clank are reunited once again. But will this famous duo have what it takes to survive the dangers that await them in the deadly meteor temple of Shar? But wait, guess who's imprisoned and being left for dead? Hydro Girl! Hey, Hydro Girl, HG, can you hear me? Of course you can't. Wondering who stole your Hydro Girl X-ray sunshades? Me, baby!
If Ratchet can free Hydro Girl, he'll be given back his freedom! To return to the containment suites.
The action has begun, folks. The wind is blowing and the snow is falling. This is perfect sauna weather.
Typical, since you're full of hot air.
Yeah, stick to the straight stuff, babe. Leave the comedy to me, huh? Oh, no! Guess who's imprisoned and left to die in an icy grave? It's Hydro Girl! Oh, I bet you wish you returned my phone calls now! The temple has been divided into 3 sections, separated by impenetrable force fields. To advance, Team Darkstar will have to cut the power to the force fields.
I can attest to the strength of the force fields, Dallas. Just yesterday, during an interview, I smashed a contestant's head into one, and it didn't even scratch the force field.
What about the contestant?
His head exploded like a melon, Dallas. Look at the way Ratchet handles the Landstalker. He drives like my grandmother.
Oh, the explosions, the gunfire, the carnage! This is Dread Zone, folks! The next set of nodes have been cleverly concealed beneath these priceless stone carvings.
Here at Dread Zone, we're serious about historical preservation. Future generations will look back at recordings of Dread Zone to see these historic sites blown up in high-definition video.
This time, Ratchet is dropped into the thick of the action with no weapons! Whoops! Keep your eyes peeled, though. There are weapon crates placed throughout the zone. It's time for some maximum vehicular destruction! Drive hard and blast everything in sight! Oh, no need to call shotgun, boys. You both get to shoot! One partner mans the machine guns while the other guy is on the mortar launchers. Destroy everything in sight!
You know what they say, Dallas. The heroes that fight together, die together, horribly, in terrible agony, screaming in pain.
Yeah, we get it, Juanita. She's passionate about her work, folks.
It's a labor of love, Dallas.
This next challenge is pure madness. Swarmer madness! Let's see how many enemies Ratchet can destroy before time runs out. The temple has been divided into 3 sections, separated by impenetrable force fields. To advance, Ratchet's team will have to cut the power to the force fields at these nodes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today's episode of Dread Zone takes us to the Valix asteroid belt, home of the legendary Valix Lighthouse Network. Ratchet's first objective is to acquire a hover ship and get airborne.
There is no air in space, Dallas.
Show off.
Moron.
This can't be good. Looks like Ratchet's got company. Will he survive long enough to get in that turret?
Our contestant will have to clear the area of all enemies before he can land. That's right, Dallas. Ratchet's in for a bumpy ride.
Not unless you sit in the middle of the plane. Oh, and always order the kosher meal. It's just better. Wow, the little guy pulled it off again. And here I thought we were looking at a half day, Juanita.
It's too bad. Many of the fans I've spoken with are upset about Ratchet's continued survival. They want to see him die, Dallas. Horribly.
And to hear the sound of your sexy voice, Juanita. Well, I lost that bet. Looks like the South Power Station is activated. Double or nothing, the Lombax eats it before he gets this station activated. Because it's in my contract to say congratulations, I will. And by the way, I wasn't officially betting, I was joking. So I owe nothing. In Stage 3, Ratchet's objective is to power up the central lighthouse. But first, he'll need to activate power stations at the north and south ends of the asteroid ring. Wow, he got the south power station up and running. But 1000 Volt says he won't make it to the north station. What do you say, Juanita?
You're on.
Oh, he did it! Pay up, Juanita!
Double or nothing.
Oh, this is getting interesting! Okay, Dread Zone fans, now Team Darkstar will have to fight their way to the second reflector and reactivate the Gamma Energy Beam! People, I am beside myself, and boy do I look good! And so does Ratchet. We just might have a competitor! He's gonna make it! Juanita owes me 2,000 bolts! Hey, what are you doing?
What do you think, you twit?
Is that a stun ray? Ladies and gentlemen, Dread Zone will be right back after these messages.
We're live. We can't go to commercial.
Help me, I'm being robbed! Time for another high-speed demolition race. Ratchet's racing to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes earns him a few extra seconds. In the Destructor Challenge, Ratchet must destroy as many targets as possible using machine guns and mortar launchers. The smaller the target, the more points it's worth. Get ready to work together, people. In this challenge, one contestant takes the mortar launcher, the other hits the machine guns. And what are you doing? Destroying as many targets as you can, stupid! Keep an eye on the timer and remember, the smaller the target, the more points it's worth. Ratchet must capture each node in sequence before progressing to the next node. If he gets lost, he can ask any of the helpful psychopathic robot killers positioned around the belt for directions. Welcome to the beautiful Blarg homeworld of Orkson, one of our galaxy's natural treasures. Team Ratchet's first objective is to fight through this deadly maze, disabling 6 force field generators. Ew, they went left. Bad decision. Ooh, they chose the path on the right. They're gonna regret that. Folks, we're halfway through, and I don't know about you, but I'm ready for some more carnage.
Definitely, Dallas. Yummy, unadulterated carnage.
Did you say adultery? Don't go anywhere, they've only got 1 force field left. In Stage 2, our contestant must boost his way up to the second tier and capture 6 control nodes. And Team Darkstar has taken the first node. Oh, they really did some damage. Not. Kill me.
Not if I kill you first.
You know, Juanita, there's no need to get personal, huh? We're both professionals. There goes node number 2. The number 3 node is down. And there goes node number 4. Wow, this action is hot. 5 nodes down. Wow, that giant exploding drill was neat! Who would have thought the highly toxic drill fuel would leak out the back of the factory, endangering countless lives? I did! Update. Dread Zone fans are getting quite a nose full of toxic vapors. Talk about allergies! Better hurry, Team Darkstar. That toxic fuel is causing quite a stink on the other side of that factory. Showtime! Whoa! Those enemies are pouring out of there like bats out of help! 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 There's one in my hair!
This shouldn't be a challenge.
Okay, enough with the kiddie stuff. Let's get some real enemies in there. Oh, baby, Ratchet's a gunner for sure. Don't worry, though, buddy. I've got your last will and testament right here. I hereby leave my robot friend Clink to Dallas. Oh, thanks. He'll look great in the breakfast nook.
Oh, no! I can't bear to look! Yes, I can.
They've shut down the last force field. If they can survive one more onslaught, they'll proceed to the final stage. He's done it! He's freed one of the ships, but can he save the rest? Folks, we've passed the halfway mark, and Team Ratchet is looking good. All that training is really paying dividends. Team Ratchet has advanced further than any crew in the history of Dread Zone. They may go all the way. The crowd is on the edge of their seats. I tell you, nothing gets an audience's attention like the certain knowledge that they're all about to die. Holy mackerel, what a finish! That little Lombax never ceases to amaze me. Folks, we've added a special twist to the assault mode. Our contestant will only have access to weapons placed in the battle course. Good luck! Ratchet has reached the halfway point. He's really tearing it up out there, folks. They did it! I really dig this new assault mode, Juanita. Oh, it's time to play Blargian Turkey Shoot. This challenge tests our contestant's speed and accuracy. All right, let's go to the scoreboard and see how well our contestants did. And now for a checkpoint race with a twist. No vehicles! Ratchet will have to complete the entire course on foot. The Lombax is really burning some calories up down there, Juanita. He should have his own sports drink. I'll tell you, Juanita, I am getting worn out just watching this stuff. The only way into this challenge is from the sky. Hey, Ratchet, who packed your parachute? No, really, it doesn't matter. He's in for certain death anyway. This week's episode begins with a dramatic airborne paradrop. Team Darkstar is being inserted into the notorious Torball battle course. These guys have no idea what's in store for them down there. Take it from me, ladies and gentlemen, this place is a living hell of savage urban warfare. Team Darkstar is making steady progress. This is a real wrecking crew.
Shut up, Dallas.
Ooh, sounds like somebody's got a case of baditude. This next challenge is a real doozy, folks. Team Darkstar has to destroy each and every enemy in order to gain access to the rest of the city. Wow, look at the carnage. Reminds me of my last relationship. Did they just find a Geiger 5000 Massatronic explosive device? Those things are incredibly illegal and highly dangerous. But who cares? We get to see an explosion. Welcome to Stage 3 of the Torball Battle Course, ladies and gentlemen. Ratchet now has free reign of this hellish urban wasteland. What's his next move, Juanita?
Well, if it's anything like the dream I had last night, he'll be devoured by a ravenous Stygian bloodbath.
Did you stop taking your medication again? Wow, Ratchet is definitely not messing around. He just picked up a Furium detonator. Highly volatile and extremely dangerous. Furium is banned everywhere in the galaxy, except right here on Dread Zone.
Well, I can tell you from my own childhood experience, that stuff will blow the arms and legs clean off a Captain Quark action figure. Same goes for hamsters.
Sounds like somebody's parents should have kept a closer eye on their little girl. The question is, what is Ratchet gonna do with all of that destructive power? Oh, I see. It's all becoming clear to me now. Sort of. Ratchet plans to use the Furium detonator to destroy the Ace Hardlight Memorial?
I had to interview that arrogant prat once. If it was me, I'd do the same thing.
Surely you don't mean our illustrious Exterminator champion. Why, I just purchased the complete set of Ace Hardlight collectible lunch boxes. Man, look at him go. You know, for a little guy, this Lombax can really put the smack down. This is absolutely unbelievable, folks. Ratchet has defeated the Torball battle course and escaped from the planet's surface aboard a space shuttle hidden inside the Ace Hardlight Memorial. Only on Dread Zone, folks. You can't make this stuff up. Time for some morning commute combat driving, folks. A hoverbike race through a deadly urban wasteland. He did it, folks. He got through the entire city in one piece. Next time, he might want to take the bus. Time for assault mode, folks. No freebies here. Ratchet will need to find his own weapons and fight for his life. And he crossed the finish line. Let's go to the boards and see how he did. Time for a grueling endurance round. Will Ratchet survive wave after wave of Dread Zone's most terrible? Will Juanita's feelings for me interfere with our work relationship? Only time will tell. I gotta tell you, Juanita, I don't think I'm gonna be buying property in this neighborhood, although I hear they do have a great school district. On second thought, this place wouldn't be half bad with a paint job and some landscaping. Phew, that was some pretty exciting stuff, folks. I'm gonna need a nap. Welcome, Dread Zone fans, to another perfect day. Our contestants will begin by fighting for their lives en route to the control station. Once there, they'll have to destroy all the jamming devices to get the shields back online. Think they can do it? No, neither do I. Our contestant is really kicking some proverbial butt. And by proverbial, I mean I don't really know what that means. Oh man, talk about bad luck. Team Darkstar damaged the control tower while destroying the jammers. The shields are down. Looks like someone made a boo-boo. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Zone, the Dread Zone! Today, our superstar contestant Ratchet will test his formidable combat skills over the savage seas of planet Stygia.
The population of Stygia is protected from the unceasing meteor storms by a gravimetric shield. Unfortunately, the shield collapsed when Dread Zone technicians installed a series of jamming devices.
Whoops!
If Ratchet cannot destroy those jamming devices and bring the shield back online, the people of Stygia will be flattened like a tortilla.
Oh, I gotta tell you folks, this one's a long shot. But we've seen Team Darkstar pull through some tight spots before. Team Darkstar has made it to the control tower. Now it's up to them to knock out those jammers, Juanita.
I think I speak for all Dread Zone fans when I say I can't wait to see the citizens of Stygia crash like tiny bugs! Dallas?
Team Darkstar has knocked out half the jammers, and wow, look at that storm! You know, I used to have a condo here, Juanita.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I used to rent it out to tourists, until those newlyweds were incinerated by the lightning. Oh, tough break. And Ratchet has knocked out the last of the jammers. But wait, this just in. Oh, talk about bad luck. Team Darkstar's damaged the control tower. The shields are down. The shields are down. Was that too dramatic? They're restarting the shield generator manually. Wow. Oh, hey, can you guys rewire my kitchen when you're done? What's going on down there? Come on, Team Darkstar, do something. Oh, this is about as exciting as watching my gums recede. Well, I'll be a monkey's tuchus. They've actually managed to recalibrate all the lightning collectors. Team Darkstar is refusing to give up. They're attempting to recalibrate the entire array of lightning collectors by hand. Oh, what spirit, Juanita! What determination!
Stop it. I'm starting to tear up.
Team Darkstar is enjoying a brief break in the action. Whoa, look at that, it's almost noon. Time for a Virgin Bloody Mary.
What are you doing?
This one's for you, sexy.
Just stay on your side of the pod.
I don't believe it! Did they just do what I think they did?
It seems Ratchet and his team have managed to recalibrate the lightning collectors and re-energize the shield. Big whoopee.
That hover ship is quite a machine. I wonder if it gets satellite radio. The action is getting hot in Dread Zone. Folks, I am humbled here today. I have not seen a team this good since the days of Ace Hardlight. Frankly, I'm amazed the little sucker is still alive. How about you, Juanita?
The Lombax does display an amazing ability to escape with his miserable hide intact, Dallas. So disappointing.
Ratchet has knocked out the last of the jammers. But wait, the technicians have just informed me that the control tower was damaged during the fighting. Team Darkstar is on their way to hack the second orb. You know, they function like a well-oiled machine. They've come a long way since we first saw them on Catacrom 4, Juanita.
They certainly have, Dallas, but at this point I think we're all pretty sick of them.
Oh, speak for yourself. These guys are really starting to grow on me. Ratchet may be the greatest Dread Zone contestant since Ace Hardlight.
You better hope Ace isn't listening.
Oh, I was just kidding, big guy. You're the best. Hold on a sec, folks. We've got a change in plans. Team Darkstar's not finished yet. Our ratings are through the roof. Let's give the audience some more carnage in Dread Zone's Endurance Round. Let's tell the contestants what they're up against. Team Darkstar will be facing Dread Zone's toughest, nastiest, don't go home until I've destroyed an entire planet kind of opponent. And don't bother running. They'll just destroy the shield generator you've worked so hard to repair. Have fun. Let's introduce our first group of bad guys. They're decrepit, they're nasty, they're robot zombies. Too chilling. Every time I see these guys, I get the willies. Hey, is there something crawling on my neck? Dum-da-dum-dum. Here come the bad guys. Oh, man, take a look at these guys. I'd hate to meet them in a dark alley. Not that I hang out in dark alleys. What else can we throw at these guys? Oh, ow, yeesh, that looked painful. I hope he has life insurance. Ooh, that's gonna be hard to clean up. I'm amazed. Team Darkstar should have been gone a long time ago. Looks like Dreadzone's gonna have to build some new killing machines. Wow, Team Darkstar has pulled off another miracle here on Stygia. I'll tell you, these guys never cease to amaze. Oh, hold up, we've just been handed a special bulletin. Oh my!
I knew they wouldn't let him worm his way out of this so easily.
It seems the script for today's episode has been modified to include a special endurance round.
Team Darkstar will fight for their lives against some of the deadliest robot warriors in the Dread Zone arsenal.
And the fight starts right now. Oh, our furry little friend has escaped again. Looks like you'll be washing my car after all, Juanita.
Laugh it up, Dallas. I put poison in your coffee.
I thought it tasted a little funny. Calamari is yummy, Juanita. I know a place. Time to test those famous Deadeye marksmanship skills. Contestants will be rated on accuracy and speed. Juanita, tell them what they've won. Get ready for an interstellar slalom. Our contestants will have to hit every checkpoint, so easy on those thrusters, fellas. Oh, mama, this guy ought to have his license revoked. Buckle up, folks. This is going to be one bumpy flight. Ratchet will have to stay airborne while fighting through waves of deadly enemies. Bing! The captain has activated the fasten your seatbelt sign. In the event of a sudden loss of pressure, gas masks will drop from the ceiling. Remember that your seat also serves as a flotation device. Not that it will matter, because you'll be blown into 1,000 bloody pieces. Wow, Ratchet, you can be my wingman anytime. Oh, aren't you the nice one? All sugar and spice on the outside and a raging lava cat on the inside. Hello, Dread Zone fans, and welcome back to the lovely desert prison planet of Maraxus.
Let me guess, you bought a condo here too.
Today, our superstar contestant has his work cut out for him. His bots have been scattered throughout the prison under heavy guard. To escape, Ratchet will need to free each of the captives, then fight his way through an army of killer robots.
You'd think they'd mix it up a little, Dallas. When was the last time our contestants faced an army of carnivorous cyborg pigs?
Good point, Juanita. If you don't mind, I'm gonna drop that one in the suggestion box. Not bad. Ratchet has freed the first bot and he's on his way to Beta Block.
You may not know this, Dallas, but I spent 8 years at a women's prison on Dallon 4.
Rawr.
You are so predictable.
Ratchet must capture all 3 control nodes in the prison yard to unlock the portal to Beta Block. Ratchet comes out of the gate hard and fast, seizing the first node in record time. He's got 2 more to go. Just 1 node remaining, and Ratchet shows no signs of slowing down. This guy is a walking highlight reel. Yikes. Wow, he's freed the second bot. They're gonna have to hack those ore blocks before they can open the gate to Delta Block. Ratchet's performance has been impressive. I don't believe we've ever had a contestant make it this far through the Maraxus prison.
And I sincerely hope it never happens again.
What do you think, Juanita? Does Ratchet have what it takes to make it through Delta Block and rescue that last combat bot?
The question is, could he do it with a king amoeboid eating its way out of his underwear? I think we'd all like to find out.
The end is in sight. Victory or death, just moments away as we move into the final phase of the prison escape. I'm totally blown away. That was, without a doubt, one of the greatest performances in the history of Dread Zone.
I think I'm going to throw up.
Guess our hero isn't finished doing hard time at Maraxus Prison. We're back, everybody, for a shower full of hot metal, death-dealing robot love. We're back with a grueling test of reflexes and nerve. Ratchet has 2 alternatives in this lethal desert race. He can drive through each checkpoint under the time limit, or he can end up splattered across this hellish wasteland like a carton of Lombax yogurt. We just can't get enough of this place. Get ready for a no-holds-barred land-stalker death duel. Don't forget, Ratchet will have to keep an eye out for bonus targets that can boost his score. Hello, Dread Zone fans. Get ready for a dance with danger, the most electrifying, carnage-horrific showdown we've ever put together. Welcome to the Gauntlet of Doom! This derelict space station is home to some of the most electrifying, pulse-pounding, skull-smashing action ever filmed. Get ready for the ride of your life right here on Dread Zone.
Scary and fun! Ratchet's going to need the hover ship to get to the station. Once there, he'll have to destroy the deadly turret defenses. What do you think his chances are, Dallas?
Look, we know this is going to end with Ratchet splattered halfway from here to Florana. Why don't we skip it and head back to my condo for a cocktail and a dip in the jacuzzi?
No, I prefer to stay here where the real action is.
You know, I was just bluffing earlier. I knew Ratchet would pull it off. So, about the cocktail jacuzzi thing.
Sure, Dallas. I'll bring my bikini and a live wire. It'll be fun.
Uh-oh, I've just been informed that the space station's power core has been set to detonate. If that bomb goes off before Ratchet can disarm it, the entire station will be obliterated in a spectacular nuclear supernova!
Wow, I'd love to see that.
It does sound pretty groovy. Hey, you think we're sitting far enough away?
Probably not. That's why I put on 2000 SPF sunblock and brought these welding goggles.
Good thinking, Juanita. I don't suppose you brought an extra pair. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a close one. Looks like Team Darkstar's making some headway.
Oh, I wish this station had exploded, if only for the dramatic effect. Maybe someone famous, someone political?
No, looks like Vox is going right for the heartstrings. They've taken Clank hostage.
Ooh, this could be a tearjerker.
Would you prefer that? I can be sensitive. I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. Come on, folks, this is Dread Zone.
Of course not, Dallas. Nothing is easy. It looks like Ratchet will have to rescue Clank from certain doom.
Today, we have an action-packed race through deep space. You've seen the mad skills this Lombax displays in ground combat, but how will he hold up in the pilot's chair? Let's find out. Gauntlet of Doom, my dookie. You are. I told my mother to watch the show. She never watches. She hates it. She always wanted me to be a doctor. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Team Darkstar has proven themselves to be true champions. What could possibly be next for these interstellar heroes? Well, I am simply flabbergasted. This is our last show of the season, but there's no ending. Juanita, as respected journalists, it is our duty to speculate on what happens next.
Whatever does happen, I'm just proud to be part of Dread Zone's most violent season ever.
Yeah. Well, my prediction is that Ratchet picks me up in the Battle Dome shuttle and we return to planet Florana, the hero and the celebrity. We'll have a cooking show and a wacky sitcom. And then I'll write a tell-all book called Dallas and Ratchet. When did the magic end? We've got a surprise for you folks. Ratchet will take the controls of the hover ship for a checkpoint scramble. But watch out for old ladies, baby carriages, and asteroids. Not a good time to be driving and talking on that cell communicator, is it? All right, sports fans, get out your scorecards. Let's see if Team Darkstar can handle this next challenge. It's node capturing time. Each node is guarded by a heavy turret. Capture the turret and the node to proceed to the next one. Try not to get pummeled. Oh, pummeled, I love that word. Reminds me of nursery school. Tonight, on a very solemn episode of Dread Zone, everybody dies! Oh, no!
Dallas, you're embarrassing yourself.
Mommy, I don't want to go bye-bye.
Dallas, this is not the time! Oh, baby, you're a baby. Good baby. Baby, no cry.
Why? Why? Oh, not me. I'm too pretty to die.
You won't, Dallas. No, straighten up. Look at you, crying on galaxy-wide holovision. You are a selfish, selfish man.
Thank you, Juanita. Your searing dose of verbal abuse was refreshing. I can't even tell you. Ooh, and the whole mommy-baby thing. Sexy. Baby needs a changin'.
Okay, back to the action. We're live from the control level inside the Battle Dome, where Team Darkstar embarks on their most important mission yet. To save us all from a fiery death.
Thanks to Vox, the Battle Dome has been set to explode, and we're all stuck here, imprisoned by 3 force fields. Not 1, 3! Oh, somebody was thorough! Well, if Team Darkstar doesn't find a way to disable them, we're all toast!
I can't look! Is Team Darkstar dead? Dallas, what's happening? Dallas, what are you doing?
Nothing, just keep your eyes closed. Now!
That's right. Take him out, Team Darkstar! Destroy him! Destroy his family! Make him cry into his next life! Yeah!
I've never seen that before! Ladies and gentlemen, Juanita has eaten the cameraman! Folks, I'm gonna break character for just a second and say, watch out! If you don't, we all die! Folks, Gleeman Vox is leaving the area, but something tells me this isn't over. Oh, this is great. Darkstar is toast. I might as well put my head between my legs and kiss my ankles goodbye. Oh, no, this could mean disaster for Team Darkstar. I put 500 bolts on this match.
Dallas, our lives hang in the balance, and you are gambling?
Oh, don't pretend like you care. You never cared. Oh, there we go. I popped a blood vessel again. Oh, all right, can somebody get me a tissue? Oh, looks like Vox has some tricks up his sleeve. This is gonna be one heck of a match.
Considering that we die if Team Darkstar loses, that's an understatement.
An understatement, an undergarment, the underworld of professional mustache twirling, whatever it is, it's hot. Oh my goodness, look at that! Hundreds of Dread Zone fans on the verge of obliteration. I can barely watch. What can Ratchet do to avert this disaster? And they've survived the first stage of today's special surprise scenario. Hoo-hoo, I can't wait to find out what happens next. We now have a new Avenger. Please welcome our new Crusader. Make way for our new Vindicator. Watch out for the new Liberator! This is our highest rank ever, Exterminator! Oh, mission failed. Mission completed! Campaign completed! Stage completed! Congratulations! Ratchet won a blue medal! Ratchet has won another blue medal! Ratchet won a red medal! Ratchet won a red medal! Ratchet has won another red medal! Ratchet won a green medal! Ratchet has won another green medal! Ratchet won a gold medal! Ratchet has won another gold medal! Ratchet won a black medal! Ratchet won another black medal! Ratchet is now an Avenger! Ratchet is now a Crusader! Ratchet is now a Vindicator! Ratchet is now a Liberator! Ratchet is now an Exterminator! Team Darkstar has won a Hacker Ray! Team Darkstar has won a Grind Cable Launcher! Team Darkstar has won the Charge Boots! Team Darkstar has won the Shield Link! Team Darkstar has won the Gravity Boots! Ratchet has unlocked Challenge Mode! Shell Shock, ladies and gentlemen. Dumber than a doorknob, deadlier than a viper, and stinkier than a room full of Blargian stepchildren. I had Shell Shock working the door at my Dallas Loves Everything charity event. Yeah, the more you donated, the less he'd beat you on the way out. Did you know Shell Shock is actually short for Ivan von Shell-Schachtenberg? On today's show, we'll introduce you to our latest contestants, known as Team Darkstar. The team is led by a diminutive Lombax named Ratchet, but the real brains on the team come from his robotic mission engineer, Clank. In today's challenge, these greenhorns will make their way to the ominous Catacrom Burial Dome. This is the first of 9 planets in the championship tournament, each crueler and deadlier than the last. Should Ratchet miraculously survive the 9 deadly planets and all 3 Battle Dome tournaments, he'll have the honor of fighting Dread Dread Zone's undefeated champion, Ace Hardlight. So, without further ado, let's go to the action. As Team Darkstar continues toward the Catacomb Burial Dome, they'll need to cross what I like to call the chasm of endless falling and eventual dying. In the unlikely event that they survive, they'll take control of the big, bad, and burly walking armored tank called the Landstalker. Good luck, kids. This all-terrain mech of destruction comes fully loaded with power steering, AC, jumbo-sized drink holders, and enough plasma mortars to take out a small star system. Team Darkstar's not out for a Sunday drive today, folks. They'll be blazing a trail right into the center of the Catacomb Burial Dome. Ratchet will race to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes will earn him a few extra seconds. Team Darkstar, get ready to race! It's time to hop into the Landstalker. Take out as many enemies as you can. This is a Dread Zone favorite. Our contestant will have to destroy 3 ancient statues all in a matter of minutes. You gotta love it. Uh-oh, looks like Team Darkstar is trapped. If Ratchet survives this, he'll have some harsh words for his mission engineer. Dread Zone has unleashed an angry pack of Leviathans for Team Darkstar to battle. They'll have to destroy them all before time runs out. Folks, we're live tonight from the planet of Kronos, where Commander Shellshock and his army have taken over the city and don't like visitors. Ratchet will fight to keep Team Darkstar alive, while Clink tries not to get him lost. What? Clink? Clank? Well, Clank, that's what I said. Well, it doesn't matter, because Team Darkstar is about to become Team Deadstar. Will they survive long enough to enter the foreboding Dark Cathedral? If so, Shellshock will be there to finish them off for good. Place your bets, everybody, because we're going straight to the action. The action's heating up as Team Darkstar lights up the spotlights that will unlock the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. A treacherous path lies ahead as Dread Zone's deadliest warriors will be waiting to ambush them. Oh, baby, I love this job. Whoever said getting into that cathedral was easy? I did? Well, that was then and this is now, huh? Team Darkstar will have to fight their way through a series of increasingly deadly arenas. Bet they didn't see that coming. Team Darkstar is on the final stretch. This road leads right to the gates of the Dark Cathedral of Kronos, but it's chock full of twists, turns, and baddies that'll make your mother weep. Let's go to the action. Team Darkstar has made it inside the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. It's cold, it's dank, it's scary, it's just like my ex-wife. Take a good long last look at Team Darkstar, folks, because Shellshock is about to plaster them all over these cathedral walls. Our contestant will have to compete in the tunnels below the cathedral. Throughout the battle, force fields will close in and eventually crush our contestant. That is, unless his combat bots can hack the force field control orbs. Tonight on Dread Zone, Team Darkstar embarks on a journey through the hallowed grounds of planet Shar. What was once just a boring, historic ancient temple is now the centerpiece of this explosive new battle course. Ratchet will have to complete some of Dread Zone's deadliest challenges ever, just to gain entrance into the main temple. But even if he survives that far, no contestant this season has come out of that temple alive. A win today will keep Team Darkstar in the running for a shot at the championship title and Ace Hardlight. The Temple of Shar lies just ahead, but first, Team Darkstar will have to cut the power to that impenetrable force field. Fortunately, the nice people of Dread Zone have left the Landstalker with the keys in the ignition. We're live today from the Valix asteroid belt, home of the legendary Gamma Energy Beam. This famous space beacon was purchased several years ago by Gleeman Vox. Now, instead of guiding ships through deadly asteroids, it's the centerpiece of Dread Zone's hottest new battle course. And just for fun, we've gone ahead and turned the beacon off. Can Team Darkstar turn it back on, or will hundreds of ships crash blindly into the asteroids? Either way, it's gonna be a great show! Our contestant will have to clear the area of all enemies before he can land. We're here on the beautiful Blargian homeworld of Orxon, overlooking a massive raritanium mining facility. Each week, challengers navigate their way through the facility with one goal in mind: destroy it! Dread Zone would like to thank the generous people of planet Orxon for, donating a new mining facility every week. Welcome back, Dread Zone fans. Today, we're live from planet Torval. Team Darkstar has dominated the Dread Zone circuit so far, but I think their luck will stop here. They've just been sent to one of Torval's massive Ace Hardlight toy manufacturing plants. And although the plant was shut down due to shoddy sales, one of Ace's ships still remains. Team Darkstar will have to find that ship and escape with it before Dread Zone's most elite forces hunt them down. Uh-oh! Force fields! A group of flying drones power the shields by staying in perpetual motion and transferring their kinetic energy. Ha! Even though I just read that off a cue card and don't have any idea what it means, I do know that Team Darkstar will have to destroy the drones to disable the force fields. And actually, I read that part too. What are you gonna do, sue me? Team Darkstar has now arrived at the location of the getaway ship. But hey-ho, there's nothing there! The ship is hidden. It could take days, even weeks of painstaking searching just to find it. So that's where the ship was, under the statue. Well, I just lost 50 bolts. Unfortunately for Ace's ego, Team Darkstar will have to blow up the stygia to access the hangar underneath. Ratchet will have to man the turret and shoot down all the enemies before they blast him to a gooey pulp. Planet Stygia, a beautiful world with pink sand beaches, friendly service, and giant meteor storms pummeling the surface. We're live from the Tempest Control Station thousands of feet above the ground, where powerful meteor shields protect the people below. But not today, because we've turned them off. Can Team Darkstar destroy the jamming devices and save Stygia? Only time will tell in this final round, as the fate of an entire planet rests in their hands. Oh, talk about bad luck. Team Darkstar has damaged the control tower. The shields are down. The shields are down! Was that too dramatic? Looks like Team Darkstar will have to turn on the shields manually. Too bad that's impossible. They'll need tech bots, supercomputers, and a big silver key. All right, I'm kidding about the key, but wouldn't that be great? It would be fun, wouldn't it? Poor Ratchet, he's got a hover ship with no place to go. After recalibrating the lightning collectors, the next step was to hack the control points on the shield's core. Bingo, bango, the shields are up. Too bad the station's core took a direct hit. Too bad the radiation's everywhere. Too bad I said bingo, bango. Who writes this junk? Oh no! Dreadzone has launched an all-out assault on the shield generator. If Team Darkstar doesn't fend off the attack, the people of Stygia will be flattened like a pancake with syrup and butter and a little orange garnish. Oh no! Can I have breakfast for dinner, or is that just weird? Oh, right. Stygia, Team Darkstar, and Dreadzone bad guys. I'm on it. The atmosphere is tense as Team Darkstar makes their way through Delta Block. I cannot believe this, folks! We are live from some blarg awful station out in the middle of nowhere. Ratchet and Clank, aka Team Darkstar, have conquered 9 planets, survived hundreds of arena battles, and even defeated Dreadzone's grand champion, Ace Hardlight. Who would have ever imagined this? Now, in a drastic and downright vindictive move, Gleam Vox has sent Team Darkstar to the Ghost Station. The course is unbeatable, unbearable, unthinkable, and I'm having an aneurysm just talking about it! Oh, isn't that a shame? Team Darkstar's only escape has been cut off. Wonder how they'll get past this one. Nothing's easy in Red Zone, baby. Team Darkstar thinks they have a clear escape. But come on, folks. We're not letting them go that easy. I mean, this whole battle course is intended to send them to the grave. The impossible has been achieved! Team Darkstar has actually survived through the Ghost Station's infamous Gauntlet of Doom! It looks like it's all over. Or is it? I suppose since we're all about to perish horribly, I should own up to a few things. First of all, Timmy Aberdeen, I'm the one who set your backpack on fire. I'm sorry you couldn't get it off in time. And Susie Binkleton, I was the one who put the Tyrannoid in your locker. Hey, I heard the therapy is going well, though. Chin up, kid! Come on, Ratchet, you can do it. If you can't, we'll all die! Chalk one up for Team Darkstar. Ratchet can now compete in the Avenger Tournament. Ratchet can now enter the Crusader Tournament. Ratchet is now eligible for the Vindicator Tournament. Ratchet has now qualified for the Liberator Tournament. Ratchet has secured a spot in the Exterminator Tournament. Ratchet can now compete in the Catacrom 4 Battle Course. Ratchet can now compete in the Seraphos Battle Course. Ratchet is now a qualified contestant for the Battle Course on Planet Kronos. Ratchet can now travel to the battle course on planet Shar. Ratchet has gained entrance to the battle course on the Valix Belt. Ratchet can now compete in Planet Orxon's battle course. Ratchet has gained entrance to the deadly battle course on planet Torval. Ratchet can now compete in Planet Stygia's battle course. Ratchet can now compete in the battle course on planet Meraxus. Travel to the Ghost Station battle course is now open. Ratchet has won a Marauder Medal! Ratchet has won another Marauder Medal! Ratchet has won an Avenger Medal! Ratchet has won another Avenger Medal! Ratchet has won a Crusader Medal! Ratchet has won another Crusader medal. Ratchet has won a Vindicator medal. Ratchet has won another Vindicator medal. Ratchet has won a Liberator medal. Ratchet has won another Liberator medal. Ratchet has won an Obsidian medal. Ratchet has won another Obsidian medal. You win! Oh, you lose! Blue team wins! Red team wins it all! Green team wins, baby! Orange team are the winners! Yeah, let's hear it for the pink team! Purple team winners! Yellow team wins! Black team wins! Ratchet can now compete in the Marauder Tournament! And finally to you, Juanita, my dear, sweet Juanita, I apologize for the last 6 years of rude jokes, harassing innuendo, and all those friendly little pinches in the elevator. But who are we kidding? You love it! We are loving this carnage, folks, but it's time for the final showdown in the Catacrom Burial Dome. There's no telling what lurks inside these walls. Aqua Team wins! We've got a draw! Time is up! Oh, isn't technology great, folks? We can teleport ammunition out of Ratchet's gun before he even fires! He'll be losing ammo faster than a mutant muck beast can devour your spleen! Oh, and that hurts. In this challenge, we're forcing Ratchet to use only a single weapon. But out of the sheer goodness of my heart, I have a little button that reloads his weapon one bullet at a time. Folks, the Battle Dome is shaking with excitement. Get ready to watch Team Darkstar fight for survival as they make their way to the Tower of Power. Tonight, it's Team Darkstar versus the Robot Zombies. The zombie team just flew in from Catacrom 4, and folks, are they dead tired? What? Oh, this just in, folks. The Tower of Power has been totally re-engineered by our very own Dread Zone interns, and these guys are idiots. They have a hard time boiling water, let alone designing an arena challenge. Team Darkstar is in serious trouble. Oh, what's this? Team Darkstar must dodge a massive bomb drop from a fleet of dreadnoughts? What psychos thought this challenge up? Huh? What's that? Reactor and Shell Shock? I didn't even know they were friends. Say, did they used to carpool? I'm sorry? Oh, right, yes, let's go to the action! Mom always said what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. On Dread Zone, what does kill you gets us better ratings, yeah! In this round, Ratchet will run and shoot faster and faster with each opponent he defeats. I wonder what Mom would think of that. The action is hot in the Battle Dome as Ratchet takes on the Avenger Tournament. If he can survive this grueling series of challenges, he will earn the rank of Avenger. All right, Dread Zone fans, prepare for the ultimate showdown as Team Darkstar fights their way through the Crusader Tournament and a chance to take on All-Star Exterminator Reactor. Due to what can only be described as miraculous luck, Ratchet has made it all the way to the Vindicator Tournament. But before he earns the rank of Vindicator, he'll have to survive the Battle Dome's deadliest challenges yet, and then take on the Eviscerator. We're back in the Battle Dome as Ratchet begins the Liberator Tournament. No contestant has made it through this baby all season, and frankly, I don't expect that to change today. Even if he does survive the series of rigged challenges and deadly traps, Ace Hardlight will be waiting to turn him into Lombax filet.